this week's blog. Haven't been here in a while, so follow us online.
It's Sanctus TV episode 22. We're back. It's been a while, we've not done a vlog for ages, but we want to give everyone an update of where Sanctus is at. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since we've done a proper company Sanctus community update, really. We've just had a lot going on, but I think because we're quite a bit more active on Instagram these days, we do have a lot of content going out. We just haven't been able to share, I suppose, what we've been doing with businesses or with the store or anything like that. I think the first thing to probably update everyone is that we're growing a bit, aren't we? We're growing our coaching team. So as you guys might have seen, we've currently got a team of 5 Sanctus coaches, and we're looking to grow that to 10 by the end of the year, which is really exciting. So that's been pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been new for us as well, because we've got a great Sanctus coach team at the minute, but as we sort of widen and grow, we've met a lot of amazing coaches over the last couple of weeks, and we've learned a lot about what we're looking for, how we onboard coaches, and what's the process. We've done a lot of interviews, and we're actually talking to our team on Monday about how we now start to really turn that into a real process, which has been new for us as well.
Yeah, it's exciting and a little bit scary, I think, because at the moment it's what we've got at Sanctus feels very safe. We've even got George's brother help, Henry behind the scenes. He helps us with content. We know and trust very well. All the coaches we work with, like Cheyenne, Ben, Victoria, Alex, Sophie, who hopefully you'll see at some point. We know really well, and bringing on new people is just a little bit scary, but it's the only way we're going to grow. So it's exciting times, really, and that's been the reason for bringing on more coaches, because we've been working with loads more businesses, haven't we?
Yeah, since I joined in January, we kind of had a handful of businesses that we were working with. We kind of set ourselves a realistic target for how many businesses we wanted to work with this year, and we've actually grown really quickly over the last 5 to 6 months, quicker than we expected. So we're working with some of the most progressive, innovative, exciting companies in the country, really, across a number of different industries. We work with a lot of late stage startups, we work in the advertising industry, recruitment industry, consultancy firms, so a whole range, and a completely sort of varied size of, we work with a 20-person business up to a 600-person business. So we've learned a lot. It's been exciting to sort of see the impact that we've had as well. I just feel like we've been really lucky to work with some of the people that we do work with.
I think it's important to remember as well, Sanctus is barely a year old. Really, and you could argue much less than that. George only joined in January. This time last year it was kind of just me running around, figuring out, running group sessions, and we've only actually been working with businesses since September last year, so less than a year, about 9 months. So we have what we've achieved in a short space of time. I think we're both really, really proud of. And now, we're suddenly at this point where, you've got 200 people going to Sanctus every single month, working with 20 different businesses. Sanctus is in a business pretty much every working day of the month. So, yes, I think it's a real moment for us to be pat on the back, sort of. I think we're really proud of where we've got to, and it just means we kind of feel, I personally feel like we're evolving, and we're going on to another level of it, which is really exciting.
I think it's at the point now where we have grown it ourselves and got it to where it is today, with the support of the community and so many of the people that sort of have supported us from day one. But now, bringing on new coaches, that's a new sort of gear for us, and it's definitely a new chapter.
Yeah,
and then internally as well, we're looking at expanding our team internally as well. So right now, it's me and James that run everything from this to the marketing, brand, and operations. So we're actually bringing somebody in to help us with operations as well next month. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have that person on Sanctus TV soon.
I think the other thing I would say is, well, not only is our business community growing and the number of people using Sanctus and whatnot, but our sort of online community as well. Because I think with sort of things like who was following us online and who was buying our jumps and stuff, I used to recognise everyone's name all the time. It was kind of be like either, you know, people I went to school with, or my mates, or friends of friends, or your mates, and now, especially on Instagram, where, you know, our following's starting to really grow because of the stories that we're doing. It's like a load of new people, that the names that we've never seen before. So
amazing.
Welcome to anyone if we've not actually met them personally. And I think if you're following us and we've not met, we'd love if you could reach out and stuff and chat to you. But I think that's also been exciting as well to see, you know, like this, I was looking through who bought a Sanctus jumper and t-shirt and whatever today, and I didn't recognise like any of the names.
Amazing.
That's so exciting, you know, like that's when we know that our community's growing and the impact we're having is growing as well. For those of you that watch the vlog and follow some of our sort of longer episodes, you might have seen that we did a lot of stories with people like Amelia Grant, George Bell, Aran, Jashita, Ollie, loads of different people, Mills, where we sort of they shared their Sanctus story with us. And we've actually started doing those on Instagram now, so people are basically taking over our Instagram for the day and sharing their Sanctus story throughout the day, which is absolutely amazing because it means they don't have to come into the office. We just send them our Insta password, and then they're just like, boom, talking about their story basically. So we've had some incredible stories in the last couple of weeks doing it. So I think that's just been something really powerful and something that I think we're just going to keep doing. Like, I can't see that stopping for a long time. I think I personally want people to go to Sanctus, you know, every week or every day or whatever, knowing that they're going to get a new, real, genuine, honest account of someone's life or someone's mental health. I think, you know, especially on Instagram where there's a lot of fake and a lot of perception.
A lot of filters.
A lot of filters. I want Sanctus to be this unfiltered, this raw, real, honest, authentic place that you can go to hear real stories from real people.
That's what's been class. Is there's been a mix of stories as well on our Sanctus stories. There's been a mix of people talking about maybe a journey with mental health, maybe a difficult journey or maybe a really positive journey, but also just like normal life, you know, people just talking about day-to-day life, which is cool because it's just, there's zero filter on it. It's completely just real, in your face, direct to the camera, no filter. And that's what we're trying to create, is like a really authentic platform for people to just talk and share their story, which is what like the values of Sanctus are all about. So that's just been amazing. And then obviously as a result, we've had new people from, you know, when we have Jess, it's great to like see Jess's friends then
exactly.
So our audiences and our platform is growing slowly, week by week, just by people like yourselves supporting and sharing your stories through Sanctus.
We just want to hear from more people, don't we? Because as Sanctus grows, it's hard for us to meet everyone personally as we probably did in the past. And I think now, especially on Instagram where people can just DM us, or on Facebook where people can just comment below and just talk, I think we just want to have more like real meaningful conversations with people who are following us. So for anyone new that's like watching or following us, like please do just like chat to us basically. Get people talking to each other and like sharing about life and just mental health and all sorts. I think that's the real power of what we're doing.
Following on from that, we reopened the Sanctus store only a week ago, and the response to that again has just been awesome. I think off the back of, like we've just been talking about, you know, Sanctus stories doing well and our audience slowly growing, I think to see the people that are ordering jumpers and t-shirts, we literally, they're being sent all over the world by people that we've never met before. I think every single time like the little notification pops up that we've sold another t-shirt or jumper, literally I don't think either of us can explain what that means to us, to know that somebody out there has clicked buy and clicked support and clicked I believe in this.
Someone wants to wear this, it fills me with
the best feeling,
joy. It's
the best feeling in the world.
It is so good.
I think we both just want to say thank you to everybody for continuing to like back what we're doing and supporting us, and not only just buying to support but also wearing it proudly and sharing it on Instagram and Facebook and saying, you know what, like I believe in Sanctus and why Sanctus exists.
And if you have bought, please do like send a photo of you wearing it. Like even if you don't think it's a good photo, like just send it out. We want to just see it. I think seeing real people in these jumpers or in these t-shirts it's everything to us really. So we'd absolutely love to see the photo, or even a little boomerang or a video or whatever it might be. It'd just be so good. We did our first ever photo competition for the best photo wearing Sanctus. So 5 nominations, we did a cool video about it, and then we asked people to vote on their favourite, and that's actually gone down so well. I'm so happy with how that's done. That video's had like a few thousand views, had like 150 comments or something for, well, 150 votes. If you've not seen the video, head to Facebook or head to YouTube, and it's one of the last videos we did on our feed. It's called the Sanctus Photo Competition. We'll announce the winner next week, and I think that's it.
Episode 22.
I think episode 22 is done.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.